Hi friends, how are you? I'm sure you are doing great. I have shared a couple of videos on EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique. So, one video in which I had explained you how EFT will help you actually eliminate the effect of any painful event which is still bothering you. And I have received lots and lots of feedback from you all on this video. And another video that I have shared is to relieve the stress instantly, relieve any negative emotion instantly by using EFT. So today we are going to learn how we will eliminate the physical pain instantly by using EFT. So all set. Before we actually start this, my request, if you have still not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe and click on the bell icon so that you will get the notification of my new videos. Okay, so let's begin. So I will just recap what is EFT, how does the Meridian points work for the benefit of new viewers and of course for the brush up of existing viewers. So EFT is Emotional Freedom Technique. Okay. So what is Emotional Freedom Technique? This is a technique which is combination of a Chinese acupressure and a modern medicine. Okay. So how does it work? So all of you must be aware that there are energy points on our body. Okay. So we call it as either the meridian points or chakras. So these energy points provide the energy to the different body parts, and once these energy points are blocked, okay, the energy supply to the specific body part is blocked, and naturally the body lands up having the disease. And the first manifestation of any disease is the pain, physical pain, right? So today we will learn how we can open up these blocked energy points by doing EFT, which is a simple tapping. We will do tapping only on the 9 meridian points, which are very important points. If one of them gets blocked, then that leads to the physical pain. So let's set. Okay, so I will request that I will explain you the point and then you start doing that tapping along with me. Okay, so the first point is karate chop point. So this is the point on the medial side of our palm, okay, which can be used to just give a karate chop. Okay, so which is karate chop point. Okay, this is our first meridian point. Then the next point is at the start of eyebrow. Okay, the next one is corner of eye point. I'm just pointing my finger to the point. Okay, the corner of eye point. The next one is at the cheekbone, below the eye point, which is below the eye point, the projection, bony projection, which you can feel on your cheek. Okay, the next one is below the nose point. This depression you can see below the nose. This is the point. The next one is cheekbone, but it is not on the cheek. It is on this particular crease that you can see below the lip. Okay. Next point is the point where clavicle bone and the sternum bone meets, which is the clavicle point. Okay. The next point is 4 fingers below the axilla. That is 4 fingers below the armpit, which is armpit point. And the last one is there are multiple points on our head, which is top of the head point. So we have to use these 9 points for tapping. Okay, and I'll show you how we will do this. So to start with, we have to know what is our problem, right? Why we are doing this particular tapping. So we have to set up a statement, okay, which is called as a setup statement. For example, if you are doing the tapping to relieve the pain, which is your headache, okay, so you can set up a statement like this. Okay, I am so annoyed, I am really feeling frustrated with this headache, but I still love and accept myself completely. So this is your setup statement, and you have to say this setup statement 3 times while tapping on the karate chop point. Okay, so let's begin. So your setup statement is ready. Okay, so I will say this 3 times while I am tapping on the karate chop point. I am having such a bad headache. I really can't bear this, but I still love and accept myself completely. I'm really having terrible headache, but I still love and accept myself completely. I'm really having terrible bad headache, but I still love and accept myself completely. So now the work of karate chop point is done. Now we have to use the rest of the 8 point which I just showed you. And while tapping on each of the point, you have to actually speak, or in mind you have to say the pain that you are feeling. Okay, let me show you the example of headache. You have to tap with these 2 fingers. Okay. Oh my god, I'm really feeling this bad pain. It's just throbbing. I don't know what to do. Oh my god, it's just unbearable. You have to just tap 4 to 5 times on each point. Okay, it can be little bit more also, it's completely fine. But while you're tapping, you have to keep saying that particular pain that you're feeling. Oh my god, I really don't know what to do. I have taken so many medicines, but still it is not going. Oh, I have an important meeting and just look at this headache. I just can't focus on my work. Oh my god, it's just unbearable. I have taken the tablet also, still it's not going. I don't know what to do. Oh my god, I'm feeling as if my head will burst. My head will burst, all the organs from head will come out. Oh my god, it's just unbearable. With the headache, I'm just feeling nauseated. Oh, I'm just not able to bear this pain. Oh my god, I just need the relief so fast. I am not able to bear this pain. This is really terrible. Oh god, please save me. Somebody just help me. This is just terrible. Just on the head, okay? All my forehead, temples, everything is paining. So, I was speaking about my pain, okay? And while speaking, I was tapping on each of the points 4 to 5 times. So, you have to repeat this particular circle or a process of tapping at least 4 to 5 times, or till you feel better or till you feel distracted. Okay, I'm very sure that after 4 to 5 rounds, you will either completely get rid of pain or the intensity of that pain will get reduced. Okay, after you complete the rounds, what you have to do is take a 3 deep breath and inhale and exhale. So inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth like this. And drink some water after this. And how will you know that intensity has come up? Of course, you will feel it. But before you start tapping, note down the intensity in a number. Okay, so let's give a number. For example, 0 is the nil and 10 is the highest intensity of a pain. So if your pain that you are feeling is 8 to start with, okay, just see what number you are getting of this intensity. I'm very sure that intensity will just come to 1 or 2 or even 0. Okay, but in case that intensity is still 4 to 5, you have to again repeat this particular tapping one more time and you will feel better. Okay, so this is the tapping that you can do for any kind of pain. Okay, the headache, body pain, any kind of a muscular pain, if you have got an injury, any kind of pain, and this will be relieved this particular tapping. So friends, in case you have any kind of pain, then definitely use this tapping and let me know your feedback. So bye bye and take care till we meet again.